Whatever. Excuse my voice, y'all. I'm healing. I'm sick. I know I shouldn't be smoking before y'all say anything in the comments. I know it tears out my immune system, but shit. My only sense of comfort. Oh, this feels so good. Alright, I'm gonna bring it back. Alright, so I just had, I guess you could say, epiphany moment. Um, I was just thinking about my current situation and my past situation, and I feel like, honestly, on some real shit, y'all. I feel like the tables have turned. Okay, meaning I tend to attract karmic, I guess you could say, karmic situations in a sense, but I have the opportunity to turn something negative to something positive. Okay, because that's any karmic situation. You have the ability to turn something negative to something positive. And I feel like I'm getting a taste of when I was in an abusive relationship and I had someone good for me, but I wouldn't leave the toxic situation alone, right? I didn't have the courage at the time to walk away. You feel what I'm saying? So I lost someone good, right? That was good for me. And I remember him too, like, he was a good dude. He was. But now the tables have turned. And I'm attracting people that's in karmic situations. And now I'm the outsider, the good person that's not being chosen, that's getting ghosted, that's getting breadcrumb. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's exactly what I did to him. And I need to reach out to him and tell him sorry because I was wrong. You feel me? I was wrong. I was, y'all. I was so wrong. I should have just left him alone instead of causing damage and heartbreak in his life. Because that's what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm in love with someone that's breadcrumbing me, that's closed off. You know what I'm saying? That's holding on to something they know that doesn't serve their higher self. You know what I'm saying? But it's all for the wrong reasons. You feel me? And in reality, I can't get mad at nobody but myself because this is a lesson for me. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lesson. I feel like maybe I'm going through this to prepare me for the right person, to learn my lessons from my past so I don't bring this baggage with me. Because the only way you truly grow is to look at yourself and see your own mistakes. You feel me? Like, I can sit up here and point the finger all day, y'all. I can point the finger. Trust and believe I can point the finger. But is that serving me? Is that bringing me growth? Is that bringing me healing? Because if I'm sitting up there blaming somebody else for everything that's going on, all it's going to do is put me in an energy of resentment and an energy of bitterness. And that's what I don't want, you feel me? Because don't get me wrong, even though my heart is hurting, you feel me? Because this person, he reached out to me, had a little small communication, and then he ghosted me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit not cool, y'all. I don't like that shit. Excuse the smoke, y'all. You feel me? But at the same time, it's like, I knew what I was getting myself into, so how can I really get mad at him? You feel me? This is where I gotta take accountability. You feel me? And even though it's trending all online and all over the world, people, you know what I'm saying, females talking about fuck these niggas. I'm not the one, cause I desire love. I desire a husband. I desire to be loved and appreciated. You feel me? Because I'm a loving person. That's just who I am. Don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. Yeah, I can be wishy-washy at times. Shit, I'm a fucking Pisces sun. You feel me? But, baby, I want to learn from this so I don't keep attracting this into my life. You feel me? I don't regret meeting a person. Not at all. Because that person allowed me to see that my heart was still there. My heart is still beating. You feel me? Because at one point my heart was cold. I was cold, ice cold. You feel me? And it's from holding on to past shit, holding on to past hurt, resentment, bitterness. And now I feel like this situation occurred to give me the opportunity to see where I am now and where I was. You feel me? And despite the situation, it's never gonna be a fuck you. It's always gonna be I love you. Yeah, I want the best for you. I want happiness for you. You deserve it. You feel me? You feel me? Despite the circumstances. You feel what I'm saying? Because we came across each other for a reason. We vibe for a reason. You feel me? But it's just at the same time it hurt to see how I hurt someone else in the process of me. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can say leveling up in a sense because it's a chain of command when it comes to healing. It's a chain of command. You feel me? Healing don't happen overnight. Leveling up don't happen overnight. You feel me? It's brick by brick. And brick by brick is another level. That's like building a house. There's levels to that shit. That shit don't happen overnight. You feel me? But y'all, it's definitely interesting. It definitely like it's like I feel like some lines are being lifted off of my back. You know what I'm saying? Even when it comes to my parenting, like I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. You feel me? I'm a single mom with 2 kids. Both of my kids have disabilities. You feel what I'm saying? On top of my own. You feel me? Because I done been through so much trauma in my life and didn't know how to properly process it. That shit affected me mentally and physically. You feel me? You feel me? The energy around you, your mindset, mind state affects your body. And it can be a short term or it could be a long term. And unfortunately, a lot of my shit is long term. But at the same time, I'm a Pisces. So it's meant for me to go through some of the things I'm going through. And that's why it's important to have a sense of understanding your birth chart. So you're going to understand your journey. The planets that surround planet Earth plays a big part in your life. You feel me? And how shit evolved in your life. So when you have a better understanding of your houses, your love house, your financial life, you know what I'm saying, your job, your career, all of that shit is in your birth chart. You feel me? So it's good to have understanding of that. Because that's why, like, at this point, I can't really ask for that, oh, somebody walk into my life and there's peaches and cream. That's not a part of my life. You feel me? That's not a part of how the planets is aligned when it comes to the day I was born. You feel me? Shit. I'm just hoping down the line, you know what I'm saying, shit get easier. Where it don't be so complicated. You know? Because I did that person so wrong. I did. He was a good person. He really was. He was a good person. I don't know if he lurking, but if you is, Thomas, I'm sorry, my love. I'm so sorry how I treated you. I'm so sorry. I was so wrong. I feel like I took you for granted, bro. You was a good person. Good heart. Don't get me wrong, you had a little streak in you, a fucking Leo. But overall, you a good person. A good heart. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry. Man, oh man. But I want to come on and share that. I don't know, because I know we got a full moon coming, but it's just not just a full moon. It's a fucking eclipse, bro. So that being said, y'all, it's important for us to get more grounded. We really need to, like, kind of step back from social media, because social media, it plants seeds, whether y'all want to accept it or not. It plants seeds. But it's a time for more so isolation, self-reflecting. So you can look in the mirror and see what you can improve about yourself. You feel me? And not just point the finger, because social media a lot of times have us in a mindset of just pointing a finger at the other person. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to take a step back. You feel me? Align yourself a little bit more and prepare yourself to embrace this energy that's coming. Because when this eclipse happen, baby, it's an energy around us where if we do the work, one door closed, another one will open. But one door always got to be closed, love. And if you're not in a position to receive, you're going to miss the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being me and being real with y'all with the downloads that I'm receiving. You feel me? Because I've been blocked for a while, y'all. I've been blocked. I just been going through so much in my life, y'all. I have. I so have. You know what I'm saying? Being homeless with my kids, son having lead poison on top of my daughter going through her mental stuff and all that good stuff. And then me trying to be the super mom and fighting for my kids, and it's exhausting. You feel me? So I done had some blockages trying to just get us a foundation. You feel me? So I apologize on that end, y'all, because I know I've been MIA. You feel me? But at this time, I don't even know what direction I'm about to go. I don't. And I'm not trying to force shit. So I'm just taking my time, you feel me? Like, and I feel like me being sick right now is just a sign that I need to fucking sit the fuck back, bro. Because a lot of times when we get sick, Spirit done warned us in other ways that we need to sit the fuck down. But if we don't fucking listen, Spirit gonna make us sit down. The body gonna make you sit the fuck down. Your mind is gonna make you sit the fuck down because it's necessary. You feel me? So listen to your body, y'all. Because as you can tell, I did not. I did not. But it's okay. You feel me? It's alright, though. It's alright because in the midst of all of this, baby, I didn't receive some clarity. Some clarity. I can't make no one love me. I can't make no one see my motherfucking worth. I can't make no one make me a priority. But it's okay. You feel me? Because we came to each other's path for a reason. And I never regret it, you feel me? Even though shit not working out as I would fantasize and dream about, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. What can I take from this encounter? What positivity can I take from this? You feel me? Because Lord knows, like, we had a vibe. We had a vibe, y'all. When I say a vibe. But shit got fucked up, you feel me? It did, you feel me? And sometimes it's hard to come back from certain situations, you feel me? We all human. You know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes, you feel me? Because I'm damn sure nowhere near perfect, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you feel me? Sometimes people in your life for a season. Sometimes people there for a long term. It is what it is, you feel me? We can't control that. And if we try to control shit and try to force shit that's in alignment to bring a fucking tower, bro, and we try to force shit to stay, Spirit gonna make that shit fall regardless, y'all. Regardless. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I used to be the chaser. I used to chase motherfuckers. Okay? And it started from my childhood. I used to chase my family. I used to chase my mom a lot. You feel me? I used to chase my dad. You feel me? So this shit I learned from my childhood. You feel me? And then I got into that abusive relationship. And then I became the runner. You feel me? Running from love. Running from good. Like, I came across one good person. Like, he was such a good person. And he told me, I didn't know, like, he told his family about me and shit. So I guess he went out of town or some shit, and they couldn't get in touch. And they called me. Like, I didn't even know they knew about me. You feel what I'm saying? Looking for him. And honestly, I will say I regret that. Because I feel like he genuinely cared about me. He genuinely loved me. But I was such in a dark place. I didn't know how to receive that love. I didn't, y'all. I did not. You know? I did not know how to receive that love. Damn. Just again, pressing rewind and just seeing where I played a part in my life and how I contribute to how things have unfolded in my life, and not put myself in a position where I'm always the victim. You feel me? And that's a hard thing to do sometimes when you gotta look in the mirror and see your faults. When you so used to doing, you feel me? But anyways, I became a runner, right? And once my heart started to melt, the ice around it started to melt. Then I became the chaser again. So I'm at a point now, it's like, shit, what you gonna do, China? You gonna be the runner, the chaser? Or you gonna level up, love? The choice is yours, you feel me? And that's me talking to my inner child. Because a lot of times it's our inner child that be controlling us. That child we try to lock up in the closet and try to avoid the pain that we endured as a child, or try to cover up, or put our hands over our inner child mouth like, no, bitch, shut up. That was 10 years ago. Y'all, we can't continue to do that. Because that's when them emotional outbursts come out. You feel what I'm saying? That's when addictions happen. These are addictions. Cigarettes are addiction, love. You feel me? So now it's like I'm at a point where I'm just like, shit, China, what you gonna do differently? What you gonna do differently to attract more permanent energy into your life? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get back to loving me, doing things that make me happy. You feel what I'm saying? Not to say, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not a club person. I don't do all that clubbing and shit. I never been that type of female. I'm more of a, I guess you could say, a white girl. You know what I'm saying? I want people, I want to go to a friend's house and just chill at their house and just have a good time. Somebody come over to my house and shit. I would like to utilize my fire pit in the backyard, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. I like to, I'm a homebody. You feel me? I like to chill at home. You know what I'm saying? Get tipsy at home. You feel what I'm saying? I like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I love the kids. They get on my goddamn nerves, but overall, I love the kids. They just, the kids, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm just at that point in my life where I'm just like, shit, what am I really about to do different? You feel me? Because I got to get my priorities back. I got to get back to self-love. I got to get back to running me a bubble bath, trying to make something happen. Like, because I miss that aspect of making myself happy. I miss that because my world had been revolved around my children, which it was necessary at that time. Shit, we was homeless, you feel me? But now we have a sturdy foundation. So where do we go from here? You feel what I'm saying? Where do we go from here? You know, like, and even though like we was going through that homeless situation, that individual just don't know. Like, in the midst of all of my storm that was around me, you showed me light. I don't know if he following me. I don't know if he lurking. I don't know. But that's just the truth. Like, when I'm into that storm, that darkness, he showed me the peak of light to not give up, to keep going. Stay on that ass. Because that type of shit, he text me like, shit, stay prayed up, God got you, you know what I'm saying? Stay on their ass. Fight for you, fight for you, fight for you and yours. That's the type of shit he'd say to me. And it would give me a lift of encouragement to keep going. Because at the moments I was at my breaking point, like, I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm drained. And a lot of the time, when you're dealing with programs, shit like that, the workers do their best to put you in a position where you give up. You feel me? So it's always good to have temporary people, permanent people to give you that wisdom, that courage to keep going. And he did that for me. So I will never regret meeting that man. Never, 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 never. Even though deep down I knew he was going through something too. Cause I can tend to see through the mask, people. Like, that's just one of my gifts. I can see through the mask and people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a reflection of myself. Cause I could be going through something like I done woke up, got bad news after bad news after bad news, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm still about to put something pretty on. You feel, I'm about to go out, handle my business, and walk around with a smile on my face. And I come across people like, oh my God, you so, like, you glowing. You so happy. But little do they know, yeah, one side of me happy, but there's another side of me that's hurt. There's another side of me that's tired of doing this shit by myself, y'all. Like, yeah, I'm a strong black woman. Yes, I am. But at the same time, I'm tired, y'all. I desire to have a partner in my life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody Somebody that I can depend on, somebody that I can count on, somebody I can vent to, somebody I can lay with, somebody that I could just love on and love on me. You feel me? I deserve that. But it's just not the time for me to receive that. And maybe spirit is a spirit way of letting me know, like, I'm just not ready for it. I mean, even though it hurt, it's still okay. Because I have faith that it's coming. You feel me? I have faith that I will come across the right person that's willing to put in the work. Because a relationship is work. And relationship is not peaches and creams, bro. Relationship is fucking work, bro. It's not gonna always be happy days. We're not gonna always be on the same page. But at the same time, we both in it. We gonna figure this shit out, and we gonna grow from our experiences together. You feel what I'm saying? Grow together, not grow apart. Not somebody sleeping on the fucking couch and I'm sleeping in the bed. No, get your ass in the fucking bed, bro. Yeah, we mad at each other, but no. Let's talk about it. Let's pillow talk. Let us both be vulnerable. You feel what I'm saying? And put those egos aside. Because our egos and pride tend to destroy our relationships, bro. That shit destroys our relationship and living in a place of fear. If you fearful of something, say it. If you fearful that you're going to speak something or use it against you, then say it. We can't address it unless you express it. You feel what I'm saying? That's the first step. And if I'm really in it, baby, we gonna figure this shit the fuck out. You feel me? We're not gonna give up on one another. You feel me? But the thing is, I'm speaking right now, social media don't really talk about shit like this, y'all. It's always the blame game. We gotta be mindful of how much we engage in that shit, bro. Yeah, it can resonate. You feel what I'm saying? Of course it can resonate. But don't take it to the heart. You feel me? Always entertaining, scroll type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta be mindful, y'all, in the world we live in today. You just gotta be mindful. We live in a fucking matrix, y'all. That's just like I was on the phone with Amazon about a product I didn't receive, right? And it's crazy. Once I got the fucking phone, there's an ad that pops up talking about the same shit I was just talking to Amazon about, a product I did not receive. Talking about that lower cost. I was just like, oh, y'all, listen to my fucking conversations. Boundaries. Like, fucking boundaries, bro. But at the same time, it's just the world we live in, y'all. It is what it is, you feel me? And shit gonna get more intense from here. Whether people want to realize it or not. We live in a world that's like, it's the pot always being stirred. It's never consistent. So it's either you get caught up in that windpipe, or you're going to learn how to get out of it and stay on the surface where you have more control over your life. You feel me? So it is what it is, y'all. I love y'all. Bye.